Hello everyone, my name's Adam and welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, which I would be surprised if you didn't, I like things that move. Cars, planes, trucks, anything that has an engine or two I'll probably like. And that's why I like the haulage industry and like the fact that, oh my god, this massive 700 horsepower Scania thing can pull a trailer on the back taking my fruit and veg to your local Tesco's. Like, people don't understand how much trucks do. It's quite funny. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. If you haven't realised, I like making YouTube videos. So I combine ETS2, which is a truck simulator, and making cool fancy videos. I make other videos in between, but like at the moment that seems to be all I'm really doing. But if you combine real life trucking and video editing together, you got a pretty good combo for me. That's why I reached out to a YouTuber. His name is Trucker J. Link in the description if you want to go check out the videos. His videos in general. I reached out to him and was like, yo mate, you want an editor? And he went, yeah sure, you can edit a few videos. Basically how it works out, I guess. So I've edited these two videos so far. Don't know if he wants me to do any more. If you do, you've got my phone number. I'm more than welcome to become an editor for you, just full time if you want, just to offload footage to me and I edit it, send it back to you, you know, make your life a bit easier. Hit me up, let me know if you want me to do that. But yeah, anyway, back to the video. I made this video to sort of give other people an idea of what it's like to edit YouTubers' videos, because while he isn't the biggest of YouTubers, he's no PewDiePie with like 100 million subs, but like, he still has an audience of about 40,000 subscribers, which is way more than I'm ever used to. This is my first time editing for someone, by the way. So it was a big learning curve because my style of content is very fast paced. I like to make lots of jump cuts. I like to cut out even the slightest bit of boringness. I'll go slice, just chop it up and time lapse and slow-mo clips. I'm very fast paced in the way I make my videos. Whereas Jay's content is a lot more slower paced, which is what took me a lot of getting used to. Now he sent me over about 100 gigs worth of footage over for like a week's time. So my aim was to make one video, which was like a day in the life, and another video, which was like a couple days of him driving around London, doing everything that he needed to do as a fucking lorry driver. What do you expect them to do? Bake a cake? Anyway, so I did that, and the difference in like the way I tried to make the video, I tried to sort of put my style into the videos, try and increase more time lapse, have some nice chill background music, sort of, you know, make it a bit more flowing, because Jay's content, and this is what people like out of Jay, so I've got no hate to them, and Jay makes the content for them. He makes the perfect videos and he does it and they all basically like it. It's a lot more slow paced, it's a lot more informative, whereas my videos tend to be more for entertainment purposes if you haven't looked. I mean, I've made some informative ones, there's a bit of both in them, but mine are definitely more on the entertainment side, whereas Jay's are more on the informational, sort of. He says don't use it as a guide, but he definitely gives a lot more information than like I ever would. So getting used to that balance was hard for me because I wanted to implement background music and time lapses and, you know, do all this stuff. So I tried to ease it in. I put background music in some places, 1 or 2 time lapses over the 2 videos. The first video was about 45 minutes long and the second one was about an hour long. People in Jay's comments I saw, they like the longer videos, so I made them a long video. An hour and 5 minutes is a long video in my terms. I try and upload videos to my channel and try and make them as short as possible so people actually watch them. So when I upload like a 20-minute video, I'm always like, oh god, is anyone actually going to watch this? So yeah, that's the difference for me. I like to cram everything together, whereas Jay spreads it out a lot more, which is, you know, the difference. So that takes a lot of getting used to. When it goes from editing your own videos to editing someone else's, you have to get used to their workflow. You have to be able to adapt and change to see what their audience wants and sort of also what you want to put your own. You have to get that audience, your style balance, and like also what the actual person you're editing for, what they want as well. So it's not as easy as just downloading footage, shoving it in, making some jump cuts and going, there you go. Like, usually a video for me, like if it was my most recent one, the Iberia video I made, that was about 45 minutes, 50 minutes worth of content, and it took me about an hour and a half to edit it down into the video that you see. Jay's, he sent me like 4 hours of videos, and of course I separated it into like a day in the life and then 3-day blocks type thing. So the day in the life, I downloaded the footage about an hour and a half, and because I'm still getting used to it, it took me about 4 hours to edit it. And then the other one as well, with all that footage, that also took me about 4 or 5 hours to edit. So like, there is a big... I remember like, I was downloading all the footage overnight, and then I woke up and I started doing it all. I was about a gap of a week. I gave myself a break to get everything reorganised. But I started eating my dinner on the second video as I was editing it all together. And I think it was about 10 PM when I finally finished it all, 9, 10, and I had my dinner at like 5, so definitely weird going from only taking about an hour or two to edit a video to going 4 or 5 hours, because, you know, you don't understand the workflow, you don't understand what the content's going to be like, so you have to adapt and like it's editing videos for other people is not easy, and this has been a learning curve for me. And like, anytime I made a mistake and I sent the footage to him, I used to always see the mistake I'd made, watch it back and go, oh god, that's gonna look so bad. And then, like, you know, I start stressing out about the fact, oh god, he's not gonna like it, it's gonna be shit. Like, you know, even the smallest mistake, like I missed out a couple times where I should have like edited out where he reached for the camera to stop it recording. I missed that and I was like, oh god, I've done a stupid. So yeah, like, it's not as easy as just throwing it all in and off you go. Thankfully, Jay and I have a common editing software. We both use Final Cut Pro, so it was good. We could send effects and stuff over to each other and I could play with them and see what I could do. But yeah, it's definitely a steep learning curve to get used to editing for someone else. But like, I think I'm pretty much there now. I've seen the comments on both his videos. I made both of the videos before even any of them were uploaded, so I've had a look through the comments already. I mean, you've seen what I can do. I've definitely learnt from this whole experience, because this is my first time editing for anybody else. But yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I don't know what else. I've got Instagram, Twitter. Don't really post on Twitter, it's just Twitch stream notifications. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one if you're going to stay around to watch.